wonderful Saturday night audit. I see Nakoti out there. I see Katie D. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back at it for another wonderful Saturday night. See what we can see tonight, if anything. We only caught one last night, and hell, they pulled in right beside us. What were the odds of that? That was a pretty cool stop there. Hey, Loose Cunt, how you doing tonight? I love saying that name. That's just fun to say. Loose Cunt. I think he likes it too. That's why he made up the name, was, you know, so we'd have to say it. And we get to say it on the open airwaves without it, you know. I like the ones that read the name but don't really think about it until they say it out loud, and then you watch their minds change, so, you know. All right, guys, I'm going to flip. There's JR. Hello, JR. I'm going to flip y'all around, and hopefully we won't lose y'all tonight, but I'd say we'll do it about 4 or 5 times because it always seems to work out that way. There's Sean and EA Not Sports. Hello. Glad to see y'all out there tonight. Cruising our little town with us tonight. There's Angie Hensley.
That name sounds familiar.
My great-grandparents were Hensleys. So I hadn't heard that name, you know, since I was a kid, and now there's finding other Hensleys. Yes, EA Not Sports, it is not a bad night at all. There's Lloyd, does that say Simpkins? I think it's what it says. What's up? I was in town and didn't see you. Well, I'm in here right now. Turning up Park off of 3rd Street. If you're still around and you want to catch up with us, just let us know where you're going to be. Or just sit and wait till we drive by. Hell, you never know. We're definitely out and about, as you see. Angie said, oh, theirs is from Greenup County, Kentucky. Yeah, I'm not sure where my great-grandparents had originally came from or where their family was. Questions I never asked my grandmother when I was a kid. I never thought about it.
I went to school with Crystal.
Did you?
Yeah. Always nice to meet you, and me.
Right.
Always.
Well, apparently her bunch is out of Greenup. Over in KY, as you would call it.
Yeah.
Was Kevin in there too? Hello, Kevin. I think I spoke to Kevin.
Hopefully everybody in the chat's doing good tonight, and they all had good days.
Hopefully they're having a great night.
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. Sean said it's Ironton, never much action, right? There just ain't shit goes on here, unfortunately. Hey, there's Fab Daddy 44. How you doing tonight? Hey, we appreciate it, Fab Daddy. Thank you. You have a good night. If you can't stay, I appreciate you dropping in just to show the support. It's always appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Mucho appreciated, yo. Hello, Roseanne. Good to see you out there tonight. Sean said he'd been driving all day in 60-mile-an-hour winds. Holy shit, where are you at? We had a few gusts out here, but I don't know that they got quite that bad. Hello, Danny Sharp. How you doing? Good to see you out there, Danny. We're out and about again tonight like usual. See if we can find anybody getting beaten and tased and shit, you know? Kevin says it's windy there in Michigan. Yeah, I bet it is. Y'all don't have no hills to block the wind. You know, I'd run across the guy. Let me know when you want them donuts and coffee. Well, when do you wanna share? Hell,
I'm ready for some donuts and coffee now, boy.
I'm always up for donuts and coffee. Shit.
I'm a fat white guy.
Well, I ain't that fat, but I might be if somebody's gonna feed me that many donuts.
I just don't think he realizes how much coffee and donuts we can eat and drink.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we can only eat as many as he gives us, technically.
Can't see nothing my way.
Started out Iowa, headed out east. Danny said run by. That was on somewhere close to 10th and Vine, wasn't it, Danny? Wasn't that about the area there?
No, I think that's what he said last night.
Well, I met him trick-or-treating, so
okay.
We were walking, and I think it was right in that area.
Yeah, I think I got him, you know, I got his picture in my brain. You want me? I just got to see him.
Well, good, you'll be able to see his face. He definitely knows who you are.
Yeah.
8:15 Vine, he said. All right, we'll be there here in a minute. I'm up here on the Hills Plaza. I'm headed that way. Hello, Kimmy Dawn. How you doing tonight? Good to see you out there, dear. I hope everybody's happy tonight. We are, of course. I hope everybody has went to my community page and seen the post I made about ZXL Master's short video that he made, putting a couple pieces of mine together. I thought it was pretty damn funny, and I think y'all will too, so I think you need to go check that out and see what he put on there. Lloyd said, you ever come up to Cold Grove? Not particularly usually, but I guess we could.
Yeah, we can run up there.
Yeah, Cold Grove ain't very far, shit. Back at it, boys. Are you going to get the coffee and donuts? Yes, as a matter of fact, the guy just now told us to come and get the money for the coffee and donuts, so we're going to go get it. And we're going to have us some of that coffee and donuts.
Yes, sir.
Eugene said he's a fat white boy. He can eat a lot of donuts. Me, I ain't that fat, but I might be if somebody else is paying for the donuts.
All right.
Emmy Dawn said it's raining. I think that says Southwest Virginia. Dreary night. Well, it's actually not too bad here. It's been windy today and looked clouded over like it was going to rain.
It sprinkled
it's
a little
never,
bit.
Yeah, it sprinkled a little bit out home, but it never did rain proper by any measure. Damn, son, that's a long-ass line of truck. We must have hit rush hour or something.
That's how it is in here every beginning of the month.
Kimmy said donuts sound real good. We'll email you one, Kimmy. How would that be? We'll email you one of them free donuts.
Email her a picture of it.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll do what we can.
I guess we can run it by the post office, mail it to her.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth a damn by the time she got it. That's the problem with getting mailed a donut.
That damn light right there still gets me on that building.
Oh, the Social Security office light there, that thing, way that thing flashes, it makes you think it's cop lights, don't it? You figured they'd fix that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a Social Security office. Shit, it ain't like they got any damn money or anything. They're not part of the government robbing everything out of our pockets or anything.
Right.
I don't know how the hell they'd be able to afford to fix a light. They can't fix the streets in this town, that's for sure.
Hell, I'll go buy them a light bulb if they change it.
Right? It's probably not the bulb, it's probably the starter. It's probably the reason it flickers like that. It's probably not the bulb at all. Hey, there's Bob Fox again tonight. How you doing tonight? Hopefully we'll be able to keep y'all on this one and we won't have to do like 50 or 60 of them tonight to keep it going. I'm hoping anyway. I come in to go to the AT&T store this evening and you know I had some stuff to do today so I couldn't get in here early. Hell, they close at 6 o'clock on a Saturday. Talk about something to make you want to fall the hell over. That seems awful early to me. That sounds like Sunday closing times to me, 6 o'clock. All right, Danny, we're headed that way. I'm on, where the hell am I at? 5th Street, or 7th Street, I mean. 7th Street, right by Phillips Funeral Home. I'm headed that way, sir. Headed right directly that way. Hey, Danny, did I see you pass by the Lawrence Church today? Out in Pedro. Did I see your truck out there? It looked like that truck. I happened to be there. My cousin had his 50th birthday there today, and we was celebrating that. And as I was outside, I thought I seen your truck go by. He said, yeah, I thought that was your truck I seen go by. That's kind of a unique look on that truck. It's easy to spot. I didn't figure I'd see two of them. But then again, you know, that's Pedro. Anything's possible. You never know what you'll see out there. Wonder if I got any donuts left up there at the store.
Oh, it's hard to tell. I ain't never tried to buy them at night time.
I ain't either. Well, if not, the hell with it. We'll go over to damn Jolly Pirate. I know where they're at. They're over in Ashland.
They still open?
I thought they were 24 hours.
Oh, I don't know.
They always was. I don't know. Well, if we can't get a damn donut here, we'll have to find out. Otherwise, it's all the way to Huntington. I don't know if I want to drive to Huntington tonight for a donut, but
Right.
just have to wait till maybe in the morning and get them at the other place up here. We'll try the food fair and see if they got them. Did I lose the chat again? I think maybe I lost it again already. I had it for fucking 11 minutes. We can't have that shit. Last thing I got was from Danny saying, yes, I think I lost the chat already. That didn't take long, did it?
No.
Gonna be another fucking night, I see.
Take 9,000.
Right? Some dumbass shit with this internet. I don't know why they... And it's obviously not that I lose the entire connection because the live's still running.
Well.
They can hear us fine, and they can chat back and forth. It just doesn't come up. I don't know how that works or why it works that way, but by Joe, there it is. So guys, know that the chat's already out and I cannot see anything that you're saying, so I'm sorry.
Every time we come up on this in town.
I don't know, the other night I was just driving around the damn block. Hell, we sat there for 3.5 minutes and it went out. So, I don't know, man. Something's kind of screwy. When I get up here to where I'm headed, I guess I'll have to shut this one down and start it over and y'all have to chase after us all again tonight. Oh, look at there comes a bunch of them. It just took a second to catch up that time. That was like a bunch of them. That was a whole shit ton of messages that just went by. Sometimes it'll do that, it'll kick back in. I didn't even get to read any of them. Michigan News Now, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Name I hadn't seen in here yet, I don't think. There's Tiffany, I see her name going through there. Bent drive shaft. I like the name, by the way.
He's got to live in Ironton.
Possibly. Now, if he lived in Ironton, it'd be broken ball joints. These streets can't hurt the drive shaft much, but they'll tear the ball joints plumb out of the car.
Idiot running stop signs.
Yeah, I seen it. Good thing we ain't cops. We'd have had to pull him over for that.
Oh, yeah. He must got them lottery tickets today.
Maybe. Apparently, that's the reason to do it. And you get by on it, evidently. See, there it goes again. I'm going to say, I thought we lost it again. You can't keep that shit up. Hey, there's even Jeebus Crisp out there with us tonight. How you doing tonight, Jeebus? Good to see everybody out there. Did I already miss one?
Yeah, I ain't even.
Jesus Christ, Eugene, you can't help me. Here I am concentrating. What the fuck are you doing over there? You're not a very good
Well, I'm trying
pilot.
to follow the chat there, but there's about 20 of them comes in at once.
God damn. You already know that I don't know my way through this town as well as I wish I did. Not quite. Yeah, it's funny. I've been driving through this town my whole life and I can get everywhere I need to go, but I can't tell you what side street is what. I know the numbered streets because that's easy. But yeah, all these side streets, shit, I don't know the names of them. I never did try to memorize them. Austin said those roads are terrible. Yeah, some of them are, man. Most of them are. Once you get out of the downtown area, they're pretty shot. I guess that's what keeps the mechanics in business, is the shit roads. Keeps us part replacing anyway. Oh, let's see here. I know. Here we go, right here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with Eugene. I'll be right back. Go get her donut and coffee money here. We'll go get us some donuts, Eugene.
It'll work, brother.
I had forgotten about that till he mentioned it again. I'm so happy. I love donuts. Don't point it toward the damn floor.
Oh, wait.
They don't want to look at the goddamn. They don't want to see your
it don't
tracks
matter.
around your feet. They blame me for that, you know.
Well, that actually is his. The McDonald's bag's mine. If he cleaned his car up, he wouldn't have to worry about that, would he? Would not have to worry about the floorboards. We're going to have to go on my truck. It's clean. Hey, Chip, how you doing? Love you.
This is Danny.
How you doing, Eugene?
Oh, what's up, buddy? I knew who you was.
Yeah, I knew your daddy, son.
Yes, sir.
Good man.
Yes, sir.
Me and him was good friends. There you
I
go,
wish
Terry.
Hand that to him. I'll let him handle that tonight.
What's that?
25 there,
Donut
son.
money, man.
Oh.
Get us some donuts.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. It's greatly appreciated. We're going to enjoy that.
Like that pistol, Terry.
Yeah, it's a Glock 19. I done about 4 hours worth of work for a guy one day.
Fat Daddy, I'm
Brand
not.
new.
I mean, Fab Daddy, I'm sorry.
My brother's got a bunch of guns out there in the county. That church that you was talking about there today, you at,
Mm-hmm.
that place used to make good apple butter.
Yes, yes, they did.
Yeah, hell, if I know that was you out there, I'd have stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was coming back out of, I had to go out there to Decatur. See a couple of friends of mine.
yeah, I just seen the truck go by and I thought that looked like Danny's truck.
Yeah. Yeah, my neighbor there the other day told my wife. She said, man, she said, he got the hair and the beard from
Yes, sir. I got you,
belly from
Fab.
Santa Claus. And I told her then that next day, I said, that's it. So get my hair cut and my shave my that shit off. I don't know where's the best place to get donuts and coffee. I mean, you can get coffee from anywhere, Terry, but the donuts, I don't know. You know what I mean?
We're gonna try at Food Fair and see if they got
Is that plenty?
Oh yeah, that's more than enough for donuts and coffee.
Oh,
So.
here, take another 5 there.
You sure?
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, then here you go, Eugene. Put that with it.
Oh,
You'll
more.
have all kinds of donuts and coffee tonight.
Hey, you can see I'm a fat white guy, son.
I told him, I said, if they ain't got any at Food Fair, hell, we'll go over to Ashland to Jolly Pirate. We
Yeah,
got some donuts
they
one way
make
or
some
another.
good donuts over there.
Yes, they do.
You should know my brother, old Garland.
Yeah, Garland. That's my buddy right there.
Yeah,
How's Lil Keith doing?
not too bad.
I ain't seen him in ever.
You heard about Justin, didn't you?
Uh-uh.
He died. You know
When?
him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died there probably. I think he took an overdose there probably about 3 years ago.
No one tells me nothing, man.
Yeah.
Okay, see, you're like me. You don't spend enough time on Facebook, so you never know.
Yeah.
You know, Terry, I'll tell you what. There's one thing I never could figure out. I know a lot of my family's on Facebook, but they say Facebook and that internet. I know that Facebook and internet's broke a lot of homes up. You know what I mean?
You got it.
Bob Fox, thank you for that $4.99. Says thanks for your content and good neighbor. Yeah, we have a lot of good people around here, and we sure do appreciate them. We appreciate you, Bob. Thank you.
Car easy on gas, Terry?
Yes, that's why it's the only reason I drive it. And believe it or not, this car was free to me. It was given to me by a good friend of mine. I do a lot of work for her, fixing broken stuff. And
Yeah.
after a while, she'll make it worth my
That old
time.
red truck you see sitting over there,
Mm-hmm.
that old Chevy sitting over there, it's got the same motor Raymond's got. It's got a. I bought that thing probably about 15 years ago. Got me used to it. It's still got a good modern transmission. It's got a positive traction rear end, and but the frame broke on it.
Mm-hmm.
I had it welded 3 times, and every time I had it welded, it broke in another place. So I parked there and got that.
I was gonna say you need a new frame now. There's only so many. It's gonna be one big weld when you're done with it.
Yeah, and my brother told me out there in the county, he said, I got a brother that lives out there around 8 on a big farm out there. He told me, he said, he's 75 years old. He told me, he said, tell you what I could do. He said, you know I could do it. He said, you look around and find you old Nova body. I used to have some of them cars. He said, if I was able to do it, I could take that burn transmission out of that old red truck you got set right down in it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, the only thing I'd have to do is just change the mounts in it.
Yep. Just fix the mount so it'll work.
Maybe they'll find some action down there tonight, Terry.
Maybe. We had one pull over last night. They pulled into the speedway right while we was sitting there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That was it.
Yeah, I'll watch you on my phone there, Terry.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we sure do appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, we appreciate the coffee and donuts,
Oh, absolutely. Hell, we just appreciate the company, whether we
Yeah.
get any coffee and donuts
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, I mean, and you might buy, just whatever you want to get, Terry. It's you're doing this cash now.
Well, I think
I want to use the habits.
I think you got Eugene wanting donuts now, so that's
Look,
probably
I'll
what's
tell you
going to
what.
have to happen there.
I think that's wrong with donuts now. I'm telling you.
Oh, hey, I'm a fat white guy, son. I can eat some
I'll
donuts.
let you go over at Jolly Pirates. You ever eat the jelly creams, jelly in them?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say, Terry, you ever eat them Krispy Kremes donuts?
I don't really like them that well. My wife loves them. I didn't care for them as much. But then, when it comes right down to it, I guess a donut's a donut. I was always a big Dunkin' fan. When I lived in Columbus, I loved the Dunkin' Donuts, but I ain't had them for a long, long time.
I come back here last night and I got a German Shepherd over there. It's the corner of this house here. See, I own all these property. I own all this right here, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Own all that. I like to sell all that and get me a little piece of property out in the county and have me a log cabin built, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I come back here last night and bought her back from the store and I was coming up the street there. And that German Shepherd of mine running right out in front of me. I thought to myself, how in the hell did you get loose? So she chased me back up here. When I got back up here, she wouldn't come to me. Finally, she come to me. Went back over and somebody unhooked her on her.
Figures. Somebody just being a pain in the ass, are they?
Yeah, probably. Well,
Danny, buddy, we sure do appreciate you.
All
Thank
right,
you, sir. You know how to get a hold of me if you need me.
All right,
I'm
be
always
careful.
around.
be careful, Terry.
Yes, sir.
Too, Eugene.
Yes, sir.
It's good seeing you again, sir.
Hey, your brother's still in jail, Eugene
Yep.
Fred.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
a good person, too.
Yep.
Now, you just lost your brother last year, didn't you?
Yeah,
Eugene?
Frank. Yep.
I know him, too. I think I went to school with him.
Yeah, I had a brother pass away last year, man. Like killed me here
He
at
was,
first.
he was short. He was a little short dude, short dude, wasn't he?
No,
Frank?
he's about 6'3", 380.
I know another Frank Aldrich. I went to school
That's
with.
my Uncle Frank.
Yeah, he's about this tall.
Yep.
Used to loaf around with that Frank Lewis.
Nope.
He's in prison now.
Nope.
Loose cunt said Frank was good people. That means they're close by and know who we're talking about.
Yes, sir.
You know him, Terry? Frank Lewis?
No,
You know.
not
you do
by
know
name
Eugene.
anyway.
Huh?
What is it?
You know Frank Lewis?
Oh, yeah, I know Frank. Yeah, he's doing, I think, 4 years.
Yeah.
Of course, to be honest with you, man, I mean, literally, everybody I grew up, well, almost, not everybody. Everybody I grew up with, man, I mean, that's the only people I got to hang out with, people in prison.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, half of them people, man,
Hello,
over
Art.
half of them.
Hello,
I had a
Art. I
nephew.
seen your name go through there. How you doing tonight, Art?
Yeah, over half of them, man, they're really good people. But people just they won't give them a chance because they've been locked down.
Well, Terry, I'll let you go, son, because then somebody might be buying all them donuts.
Yeah, well, we can't have that now, can we?
That's right.
Hey, we appreciate you, Danny.
Get
Thank
the
you, Bobby.
coffee, but I don't know if there's the donuts.
Yeah.
That's good seeing you, Danny.
All right, buddy.
Maybe we can get donut flavored coffee. That sounds like shit, don't it?
Well, you know, as long as you got coffee in it, I'll try it.
we could get coffee flavored donuts. Maybe that'd be better than donut flavored coffee. Yeah? I'd probably go more for that.
Yeah. Yeah, like killed me, man, when Frank died. You know what I mean? My
Mhm.
brother.
Oh, I'd say so.
Yeah, man.
You know what I found out today?
What's that?
I found out that my uncle, my dad's brother, had a stroke back in July, and I didn't even know. Like, no one told me, and I guess because I
Wow.
don't check in with Facebook, I had no way of finding out. No one
Right.
tells me anything, you know. I hadn't seen him in quite a few months. Ironton Auditor, you can't do donuts and coffee. What's that say? That's the cop stick. Yeah, well, you know, we chase cops, and you know what they say: when in Rome, or in this case, when in Ironton. I seen somebody asking Workline a question. If Workline's in, hello Workline. Always good to have you around. And hello to anybody else that I've missed and haven't been able to speak to individually. I apologize.
I'm just saying hello to everybody. There's too many in there.
Well, I try to keep up, but it's not always easy, and especially when we're trying to talk with somebody here in the local area. Somebody gonna be nice enough to give us coffee and donuts.
Right.
Man, that's, you know, shit. You can't beat that.
You know, I've never had nothing.
And guys, I want everybody
life.
to know that Danny Sharp is making sure we got coffee and donuts tonight. And Art and Workline, of course, took care of some burgers and coffee last night, and a few others, Blanche, I think, and there was another one, and I can't remember who it was. There's a couple more. And then also last night, Baby Doll Ironton met me and gave me money for gas. So everybody, if you happen to see Baby Doll Ironton out there in the chat, throw her a little bit of love and tell her thanks, because it's, you know, she's the one that paid for the gas tonight. So this trip's on her. We're going to dedicate Saturday Night Live to Baby Doll Ironton for putting the gas in the tank. So we sure do appreciate it. And if y'all don't, well, you probably don't know her other than her name on the screen, but she's a sweet lady. Very, very sweet. Very much a sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I've met a lot of good people doing this, man.
Yep.
A lot of good people. I mean, I already knew there were a lot of good people down here. I just didn't know them all, you know. Now I'm getting to know quite a few of them, and I like it.
Like I said, since I've been here riding around, your chat's growing on me.
We're working on it, Danny. I'm going to head back up to Food Fair right now to see if we can get some of them donuts. Hell, I'll take y'all in with us. Y'all can donut shop with us. How would that be? Have fun donut shopping with Ironton Auditor. Hey, Loose Cunt just put it. What was that? I missed it. Where'd it go? $19.99. Holy shit. Thank you, Loose Cunt. We appreciate it. I don't see a chat there, so it's just the money. It's damn sure appreciated. There's a future tank of gas there. Well, not a whole tank, enough to run on anyway. In this little car, all I need is half tank gas. We can stay out all night.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it. Fab Daddy said you're getting your community involved soon. Running for office. If you're talking to me, oh hell no, I ain't running for no office. I don't think I'm suited for that. I'm just the asshole behind the camera that makes stupid jokes and keeps everybody grinning.
Tiff, hurry.
Oh, don't worry, Tiff. We're doing like Mach 3 right now. Got my hair on fire and shit. No Michigan News Now. A scanner won't work here. The police are on an encoded channel and the scanner won't pick it up. So no point in using a scanner here. I do have one. It just doesn't pick up the Ironton Police Department. Whoever designed these exits needs their head examined.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. It's a dumbass way of doing stuff. I mean, it works, but it gets a little hairy there every now and then. It does look like we're moving faster on that camera, don't it?
It does.
We are. I see that now. I hadn't really noticed before. When we hit that dark spot there, I can tell. Go up there and see if they got any donuts left for the day. See, that's what we need in Ironton's a damn donut shop.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That one they used to have there where the chiropractic place was, the donuts weren't too bad, but the guy that served them out the window's hands were as black as me, and he was as white as I am. So I went there one time and never went back. I told him to keep the donuts, so I didn't want none after that.
Yeah, you can keep the money and all.
Right, so I just, I just decided I didn't want none, and, I figure if you're going to work in a donut shop, you have to learn where the goddamn soap and water is. I mean, I worked in a lot of restaurants, so I know you get dirty cleaning. I mean, I get that. But when you go back to serving customers, you should try to wipe some of that off, Don't be smearing that shit on my donuts. Crying out loud. Hey, Ida, how you doing? See Ida popping in the chat out there.
How you doing tonight, Ida?
Ida's some of my favorite people around.
Yeah.
The whole bunch out there, man. They adopted me right into the bunch. I need to stop, see them all. I ain't been out there in a while.
I've always liked Ida and Mike.
Time's not my friend, so I don't get to see them as much as I want to.
I ain't seen them about 20 years, but
well, maybe I should come pick you up next time I head out that way.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not usually to Ida's house that I go. I usually see her out at where her mom lived, out there in Pedro.
No.
Hey, apparently Dick and Cider's in here too. I seen Jeebus mention them. Always good to have Dick and Cider around. That's another name like Loose Cunt. It's just fun to say. Let me get out of the car here, guys. As I always say, for those that don't know, I got a broken door handle, so I got to use pliers to pull the cable to get out of my broken car. I'd say a maid's house is never cleaned. A landscaper's yard is the only one that needs cut in town, and a mechanic's car is the one to store all the shit, because we just don't want to work on our own by the time we get home. So you'll have that. Go in and see if we can find us some donuts.
Right.
The coffee's the easy part. You don't go out there much anymore, Ida? Not as fun to visit, is it? I know going from, without Mom there, it's definitely going to be not the same anymore for sure. I loved her so much. That lady treated me like a son, and I just took to calling her Mom, and that was it. I loved that lady. I miss her terribly. She's really, really good to me. And some people got bad things to say about her, but you'll never hear me utter a bad word, that's for sure. Hey, they got a few left. Grab all them croissants and put them in a box. We'll take those. You like those?
Yeah, think about it.
Roseanne, I wouldn't know what to do with a new car, dear. I've been driving junky cars my whole life. There's only 11 donuts left. Not even a whole dozen. There's exactly 11. Wonder if they'll give us a discount. Yeah, don't forget that one. I guess we'll just take everything they got left tonight, since they only got 11 left. Art said he used to hang out in the beer section and knock a few back free. There you go, Roseanne. New pliers would work. I'm about to wear the old ones out opening that door. I'll have to show y'all sometime how I get in my car. You'll find that funny because the outside door handles broke off too. I hit a deer on the way home one night and it really screwed the door up. And I just don't have the, I probably could come up with the money to fix it proper. I just haven't because it's just not worth the time and effort to deal with it. I don't mind doing it the way I do it, so I just do it that way, but I've got a specific tool that allows me to get in my car. And you ought to see some of the police officers here when they see me get in my car. I've watched them laugh and shake their head. They're thinking, dumb hillbilly. That's right. That's right. Air Braden, I guess. Braden, yeah, 23 says if you guys get pulled over, you got donuts to bribe them with. Well, that is till we eat them all anyway. So they pull us over and they say, you know why I pulled you over? Be like, yeah, you must have smelled them, didn't you? No, we got some in the car. You're right, Lou. I got a very special one. That's for sure. $11 of them's $9.79 and a dozen $7.99. How does that work out? Well, hell, charge us for a dozen then. It's cheaper to buy the 12th one that we didn't get. Just saying. Or not. How you doing tonight? Oh, I ain't worth a dime for nothing, but we're out anyway. I tell everybody, we all can't be wonderful people. Some of us are just us. It says $7.99 back there. We'll figure it out here in a minute. I think.
Yeah, we'll get it.
They didn't make it so damn confusing. Did we finally get it figured out? Awesome. What's that? There aren't any. That was the last 11 they had. That's the only reason we didn't get the 12th one. We wanted it. They just didn't have it. We got here too late, man. It's a late hour trying to get donuts. Yeah. We had a gentleman give us the money to buy donuts, so we decided to come and get some. Appreciate it. Thank you. All righty, guys. Got our donuts. Thanks again, Danny. Me and Eugene sure do appreciate it. Now we can get all sugared up with that caffeine. We'll be bouncing off the walls of that car here in a minute.
I already bounced off the walls.
Sundown said you're making a fashion statement tonight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's all kinds of pretty tonight.
I don't know about all that then.
Well, I was being as sarcastic as I could be. Oh, shit. Pretty is definitely not something that comes up in the sentence before our names are mentioned, is it? That's not an adjective used to describe the two of us at all. Oh. That's all right. We don't give a damn, do we?
No, hell no.
I ain't never tried to be pretty in my life.
I wouldn't want to be a pretty boy.
When I was a young man, I used to give a shit, but like I'm well past that now.
The bad part was when I was young, I never give a shit.
Well, I cared. There just wasn't nothing I can do about it. As I always say, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. You know what I mean? You can't make it no prettier. It's just a pig with lipstick now. So
making a fashion statement.
Well,
shorts and a muscle cut off shirt.
Well, at least you ain't got the boots on tonight with the shorts. I always thought
Right.
that every hillbilly I know wears a goddamn pair of
Yep.
shorts and a pair of fucking boots. It looks so weird.
I love my boots and shorts.
Tiffany said 2 peas in a pod. Well, we're going to need a big damn pod to get Eugene in it. I can tell you that. I could probably fit into a pea pod. I'm not sure that he can. We might need more than one. Roseanne Mossman said, pretty in pink, dare you both. Dare us both what? To wear pink? Hell, I don't own anything that is pink.
I'd have to don't dare me because I go straight home. I got some pink. I got a breast cancer awareness shirt.
There you go.
Solid pink. I will go straight home and put that on.
I want one of those shirts that say, the pink shirts that say, don't laugh, this is your girlfriend's shirt. I wear those smart ass. Well, you've seen them, all my smart ass T-shirts. Like the one that says, "I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right." I like that one. Got another one that says, "Rule number 1, I'm always right. Rule number 2, if I happen to be wrong, refer to rule number 1.
Right.
I'm always right." So now we have to go get us a cup of coffee.
Yes, sir.
We got the donuts. Daddy says their shirt's not pink, it's salmon. Roseanne said, "Take him home now, Ironton Auditor." Apparently she wants to see you in pink.
Hey, babe, get my pink shirt ready.
He's no prettier, Roseanne. Just saying.
Let me call her, make sure she's still on there.
Oh, she's still on there. Art said 7-course meal, potato and a 6-pack. That's right. 5 courses of beer and 1 course of potato.
I thought there was a reason why I liked old Art.
Art's got it down pat, don't it? Yeah, guys, again, for all of you out there, if you have not checked out my community page, check that out and find ZXL Masters short video. He done one of Sovereign and his Matrix Parrot, and he done one of me and put it up last night of just me being me. And I'd like to know if y'all think it's as funny as some others do. I watch it and I laugh, but you know, I'm easy, like I said, so it don't take much for me. But
yeah, get my pink shirt ready, and my breast cancer are wearing the shirt, and I'll be there in a minute to get it.
all right, guys, we're gonna go in here and get us a cup of coffee now. Oh. Yeah, I don't see you drinking too much whiskey, dear. I mean, anything's possible. I just don't see it happening. We got our donuts. Now we'll go in here and get us a big cup of coffee. Oh, it does, huh? Well, yeah, you're probably right. That don't mean it turns out good, though, does it? Oh, thank you, Kimmy Don. There's $9.99 says, "Don't get involved in any Terry stops tonight. Here's just a little something for you and Eugene to have tonight in case you need another donut or more coffee." Well, thank you, sweetheart. We sure do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try everything I can, Art, to keep just one going tonight so y'all ain't got to chase us all over the internet to get it done. That's right, Roseanne. We're auditing the gas station. You're right. Going to make sure their coffee's up to snuff. Because we know coffee, don't we, Eugene? And I think you all out there know that we know coffee. We're like damn coffee connoisseurs, I promise you. I know I am, anyway. Let's just say that this isn't the best coffee, it's just what's available, so we'll take what we can get some days. The coffee shop ain't open tonight, so can't get any of the premium coffee. Well, we're going to find out here in a little bit, Sean. We're going to go home and get it and put him in it. We're going to find out if he looks that way or not. After you made that statement, now I'm not sure I want to see it. Hopefully you don't break any camera lenses. Are you coming, sir? Oh, you dressing it up, are you? Well, it's kind of like putting lipstick on a pig, ain't it? It's still just a coffee. Gotta go to the house and get my pink shirt. Yeah, I'll have to show you Sean's comment here in a minute. We'll have to scroll back.
Oh, goodness. What is that?
Well, that's what I said. We'll have to scroll back. I'll let you read it. I don't want to read it off in here. Some things I just don't want to say in sight of here. There it is. Sean Williams right there.
Saying it's not found.
So now you know. That's what I was saying. We'll find out here in a minute because I'm going to put him in it. We'll see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the issue.
Apparently, she's like me. She picked the one that won't scan. I always have that luck, too. You're right, Fab Daddy. The best coffee in the world is free. Hey, even your cup's taller than mine. Look at that. It's because if I get the bigger cup, the bottom drags, guys, when I try to walk across the parking lot.
At least you don't have to tuck it in your sock.
You're right.
Have a good one.
You too. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, got our coffee. Donuts in the car, unless somebody stole them what time we was in here. You know how them damn cops are with a donut. That's the ones I'm worried about stopping us tonight. They find out we got, I hope they ain't watching the live. You know that, Eugene? I hope none of the police are watching the live. They'll know we got donuts. They might stop us. Here, set that in there and I'll... Oh, get my little ass back in here now. Oh, damn it. Thank you, Danny. I knew it was going to be a good night. I'd forgot about him offering us the coffee and donuts. I'm glad he piped in tonight to remind us, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the coffee and going to enjoy the donuts for damn sure, man. I always enjoy the coffee. Oh, I got to have me one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get the box open here. Ain't much room in this car, is it?
Yeah.
It definitely ain't like a dining room, is it?
I'm enjoying my coffee, thanks to Danny, and a good cigarette right now.
Uncle Artie, you want me to email you one, bub? You want a coffee with it, or you just want a donut? He said you're all welcome. We sure do appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Here, I'll turn you around and you can see I'm eating one of them. They take croissants and I don't know if they fucking deep fry them or what, but man, they ice them up and it's some of the best stuff you can get up there. I like them. So thank you, Danny. We sure do appreciate it. We're going to be all kinds of sugar and caffeine up. We're going to be bouncing in this car like BBs here in a little bit.
I already bouncing this car like a baby.
Well, we're really screwed here in a few minutes then, ain't we, once that sugar kicks in. What were they screaming about?
Hey, it's hard to tell.
Wasn't nothing to do with us, huh?
Nope.
Good. That's the way I like it. When people start screaming, I'm always happy when it's not necessarily at me. Damn, Uncle Artie, I ain't never heard of that. Round Rock donut from Round Rock. Where did he say? Texas. So they're as big as Toledo's head.
Well, if they're that damn big, we can't. There's no way we're gonna eat them.
I've got E44 said they got butter pecan ice cream. I don't know you did, Danny. I forgot about it, though, to be honest. I forgot about you saying it until you mentioned it again this evening. And I sure do appreciate it, man. Hey, open that up. Give me a napkin out there. Because I'm messy with a sticky damn donut. My mouth sounds really big, but it don't open up very far, actually. No, Chad's not on duty. He don't work the weekends, man. He generally works like Monday through Friday, I think. And he works the afternoon. He don't work overnight, so. Roseanne said Tiffany made you chicken. Don't fill up on donuts.
Uh-oh. Is it KFC or homemade?
Well, if she made you chicken, she couldn't have made it at KFC, I doubt.
Well, then I doubt she made me chicken if she went to KFC.
What do you mean I'm just messy, Ida? Don't talk about me like you know me and shit.
Yeah, Ida, damn it.
Oh, that's a damn good donut. God damn it. Thank you, Dana.
I enjoy one. So.
I'm loving this one.
Oh, baby, it's KFC. Yes, mama.
Well, that ain't called making it. See, I hate it when somebody gets some shit, like some frozen shit, and throws it in the oven and says, I cooked you dinner. No, you didn't. You heated it up, God damn it. You didn't cook nothing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though, man.
Just
In all
saying.
honesty, she can't fucking cook.
Well, maybe she can. I just wanted to clarify that KFC is not making it. Roseanne said she made it. I just wanted to clarify is all. I don't want to take any credit she might be due away, but I ain't going to give her no extra either. Not after all the short jokes. Fuck her. She wants credit, she got to earn it now. You're right, Danny. He is a fraud. He's a fraud in absolutely every way. And if you want to know how not to live your life, you can use Chili as that example. He shows you how not to do absolutely everything. How not to audit. How not to talk to people. How not to act. How not to file lawsuits. I mean, the man can teach you how not to do everything. Or at least a couple different ways not to do it anyway. Oh, I hear you out there, Tiff. I hear you.
What you said, son?
Talking about my booster seat.
Oh, goodness.
Damn, that was a good donut. Holy shit. That was good stuff, man. Next one's gonna be just good here in a bit, too. All right. I guess we had to drive around a little bit, haven't we? We're supposed to be auditing, not donut eating.
Right. Gotta go to my house, get my shirt.
Somebody's asking, did you make gravy? I don't know who they're talking to, but I make good gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Biscuits and gravy are kind of my specialty as a hillbilly. That's what I'm really damn good at, is biscuits and gravy.
You gotta try Tiff's biscuits and gravy, man. That's the shit. All homemade. That's the shit.
That's the only way to make it is at home. I don't know anybody else that'll let me use their kitchen, so I gotta make it at home.
Well, a lot of people go and buy that King gravy and dump it in the
hell
skillet.
no. No, that's not gravy. That's some shit somebody else made. I don't know what that is. But I do love homemade gravy.
Yeah.
But I don't love everybody's gravy. Not everybody's good at making gravy. And I'm pretty sure that you people out there know who you are. The ones that don't know how to fucking make it right, that's why nobody likes it. You know? There's a certain way to make gravy. If you know what you're doing, gravy's some of the best shit you'll ever eat. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's some of the worst shit you'll ever choke down in your life. I've had to eat some here and there to be polite because I didn't want to be rude to the person that tried to feed me.
I'm going to have Tiff make a...
Yes, Ida, she could. I got some of her gravy one morning. She made really good gravy.
Yeah, I'm going to have Tiff make a big old thing of biscuits and gravy, and let's try that. That's the best biscuits and gravy I've ever had.
She said she's a better cook than APO. I don't doubt that a bit. He does not seem like the home cook to me.
She tries to be a better cook than APO.
I ain't no chef, and I don't claim to be, but I can cook. I can cook, but I'm not a chef. You know, when it comes to making biscuits and gravy and, you know, all that simple shit, I can I can make cookies and bake a cake and shit, but I'm not like a baker. Or nothing, you know what I mean? I don't claim to be a professional. But I'm 48 years old and I ain't starved to death yet.
All right.
You know, so it must be all right.
Yeah, I help her cook all the time, man. I don't mind helping. You know what I mean? I don't mind helping.
We'll get down here and let you get your pink shirt so Roseanne can
Yes,
see it.
sir.
I would try it on, but I'd say it'd be a little bit bigger than I need. Probably look like a pink dress on me. That's what happens when you put a real man shirt on me. I still look like a little kid wearing daddy's shirt, you know.
A better cook than APO. Listen at her. Damn.
Well, you know, somebody's got to be better at you than something. See, now here's an example of what not to do, guys. I want you to see this. See how people in the left lane pull way out to where you can't see what the fuck's going on? Don't fucking do that, guys. Don't fucking do that. That's the dumbest fucking thing ever, because it causes me to have to pull out further and they're in a damn truck and can see plumb over top of my car. Talk about people, greedy sons of bitches that only think of themselves in the world. Right there's a good example. I don't know who the hell that is, but I hope they're watching this live and I hope they take my advice. Don't fucking do that to people. Dumbass. It's annoying when they do that.
Yeah.
And it's just because they ain't never thought of
Make sure
nobody
she's all
else
the
in
way
their
in
whole
there.
life, you know? Huh?
Make sure it's all the way in the holder.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's just because they ain't never thought of nobody else. You know, as far as they're concerned, they're the only people in the damn world. I got to plug this thing back in and keep us from going dead. It sucks a lot of power keeping it live. The battery's good, but only for so long. Here we're stuck at the longest goddamn red light in Ironton again. They act like everybody comes to this fucking college, even though ain't nobody comes here. They act like the traffic's fucking hefty.
I'm surprised it stayed green this long.
Somebody said, road rage, it's ridiculous. Is it? Yeah, it is. If there wasn't so many stupid fucking drivers, maybe there wouldn't be so much road rage. I don't know. I ain't never like followed nobody home and cut their nose off with a pocket knife or nothing, but I sure have thrown them a cussing. They probably never heard any of it. It's just me inside the car running my big mouth. Hey, Topwater, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. We're actually munching on some donuts and some coffee, courtesy of Danny out there. Made sure that we was fed good tonight. Well, I don't know about if anybody else considers it good, but we do. Donuts are like one of the 4 food groups of a hillbilly.
I guarantee it.
Donuts, bacon, coffee, gravy, and biscuits.
I would have to put coffee number 1 though.
Well, that wasn't in any particular order. That was just me throwing them out there. I just wanted people to know. Yeah, the people Jeff Foxworthy talks about, that's where we're at. This is home.
I guarantee it.
Most of us around here, like I always say about me, the Nexus is red. You turn the light out and it looks like it's still on. Glows like a stove element when you turn all the lights out. Oh, man, that was a good donut.
I'll be enjoying one here in a minute. Still over here drinking on my coffee.
Waiting to get your pink shirt on?
Yeah, waiting to get my other shirt on.
Somebody say cornbread and chicken. That sounds like a weird.
That
sounds like a weird
good
combination, Master Ranger.
That sounds good. That's a good meal to me.
Well, I love cornbread, and I don't mind chicken. I just never had them together. It just sounds like an odd combination. It's not that I wouldn't eat it, because I would. I eat shit that, you know, my mother always said, that boy eats shit that as long as it don't eat him first. And I always said, well, there's probably a lot of things that would have if it had got the jump on me. But it didn't. I'll chase a cow through the field and eat its ass on the run. I don't mind. I am absolutely not in any way, shape, or form a vegan or a vegetarian or any of those other weird words that people speak. I don't eat only meat, of course, but if that's all there was, I wouldn't cry about it, I don't reckon.
I eat steak a lot, man.
Yeah, something I don't eat a lot is steak. It's not one of my favorites, believe it or not.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, I love meat, but I'd be just as happy with a fucking cheeseburger as I am with a rare steak.
Tell you what, I know my ass ain't going back to McDonald's.
what did Artie say? Would eat what? Shit on a shingle? I actually have, Artie. I eat shit on a shingle a lot, as a matter of fact. Around here, that's cream chip beef on toast generally. And they call that shit on a shingle, and I actually love that shit. I was in the Army, and I even like their version of it. Of course, the way they work you and run your ass, you'd be so hungry you'd eat dirt. And it tastes good, I guarantee it. I drank the coffee in the Army and liked it. You know what they say about that? They say that in the Army, the coffee's mighty fine. It looks like muddy water and tastes like turpentine. I didn't mind, though. Kept me going. Yeah, the old shit on a shingle, man. I've eaten a lot of that in my life. I like it. Have you ever had that? What they call cream chip beef. It's kind of like having, you know what sausage gravy's like? Well, this is kind of like beef gravy. It's like chipped up beef.
Oh, okay.
Little thin pieces of beef and a gravy. And they everywhere I've ever heard it, it's always called shit on a shingle. SOS. So if you ever hear of that, that's what people are eating. They usually put that over toast or a biscuit or something. Called shit on a shingle. That was actually one of my favorite breakfasts in the military. I look forward to eating that. That and French toast with no syrup. I always ate the fruit. They always had some kind of fresh fruit. You know, like apples or strawberries or something. I'd get the French toast and put the fruit on it, man, and eat the hell out of that. Of course, that's right along with, 4 or 5 pieces of sausage. And, I wasn't bashful about eating. I'm a little guy, but man, I can pack the food in when I try. Y'all ought to see me go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Oh my gosh. I'm the kind of guy they keep watching. And they're like, holy shit, is he done yet? How's that little guy eating all that food? Where's he putting it?
I love him all-you-can-eat restaurants.
Well, when they see a guy your size come in, they already know what's hitting them. When they see a guy my size come in and keep up with a guy your size eating, they're like, holy shit, is he dumping it in a bag or what? He can't be eating all that. I've had him come up and ask. With cousin years ago, we drank a lot of liquid. We was on some medicine, him and I both, man, and it dried us right out. We went to a Damon's over there in Ashland before they shut it down. And the server actually went and got the manager to come and start serving us our drinks. And the reason is because they thought we was pouring it in the floor under the table or something. Because we drank so many. Hell, they didn't have our food yet, and we'd already went through like 4 or 5 Cokes apiece.
That sounds about like me every time I go out to eat.
Yeah, well, she'd set it down, and hell, we'd just down it, we was thirsty, and, so the manager come out and started bringing us our drinks, and after a few minutes, she walked over and apologized to us, and was like, for what? Because we didn't know. Hell, they's over there accusing us all kinds of wrongdoing over the pop. And once they figured out we was just drinking it, it was all nice after that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here you be, sir. I'll let you get your
I'll be right
pink
back,
shirt.
brother.
I think we lost the chat again. I'm going to hang out and hope it comes back here for a minute. Guys, I've lost the chat again. I'm hoping it comes back. I'm just going to hang out here a bit and see if we can get it to pop back in without having to do anything. Hopefully we don't have to keep shutting it down and starting it over, because that's sucking every night. If you think it sucks for you, it sucks just as bad for us. Yeah, well, I can't see you here. It's dark. We'll have to get somewhere where we can see you. What are you doing?
Tiff wants to steal a donut.
What do you mean Tiff wants to steal a donut? Tiff's not fucking auditor. Fuck Tiff. Tell her to take my damn booster seat and eat that.
Now watch your booster seat. I'll make it party.
I love you, Tiff.
With flowers and some tools on it.
Don't forget I love you, Tiff. Just like a hole in the head.
They're learning to get to know me. They ain't got to worry. Love you.
We lost the chat again. So I don't know if it's going to come back or not. If it don't, we'll worry about it here in a bit. But
Right.
I'm hoping that it comes back anyway. I hate that, man.
I just realized, dude, this shirt and these shorts, they don't fucking match.
Well, fuck, neither did the shirt you had on.
Yeah, I did. It was blue, just like the shorts.
If you say so.
The blue matches blue.
If you say so. I'm not good at matching, so, if you expect me to wear matching shit, you got the wrong guy. I grabbed the first pair of jeans and the first t-shirt I come to in a drawer. That's what I put on.
Everything matches.
Unless I'm out here a lot, I'll wear my Ironton Auditor t-shirt, of course, because it's just kind of like a uniform now. But I don't wear it, as you know. I didn't wear it last night. Yeah, I get up in the morning, reach in the drawer, and whatever the hell comes out's what I put on. But the only thing I own are jeans and t-shirts, so you can't mismatch those. I'm easy. Like I said the other night, like a dirty slut, I'm cheap and easy. I love my life that way. Everything's easy. No need for all the complicated stuff.
Shit, I'm still thinking about chicken and cornbread.
Uh-oh, I see blue light down there and a red one. We might have some cherries and berries down here. I believe we do. Well, hot damn, we come through here just in time. Look at that, guys. We might have got lucky. Might have got us a pullover or something going on down here. We'll get down here and find out. Oh, no. There's the EMS. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Son of a bean eater. Well, shit, there goes that one that way. This one's sitting over here. Ah, they're going the same place. Going into the spare time there, evidently. Got the fire truck and everything there. So we'll leave them alone and let them do that. I don't know what's going on there. I'll be filming somebody's heart attack or something or whatever the hell's going on. I don't wish none of that shit on anybody for sure. And I hope their night turns out a lot better than evidently it's going right now.
Right.
If you need the EMTs and the firefighters, and it's a bad fucking night generally. So we'll let them take care of that. They usually don't beat people up that need medical attention, so at least not this time.
Well, I hope not.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people out there to claim a lot of things.
Oh, yeah?
Look at all the claims Chili made when he was here. Some of them are so outlandish and crazy and haven't been spoken of by anybody before or since. Like the cops touching girls in the bathroom at the school. I'm not saying it didn't happen. What I'm saying is I ain't heard none of the parents say so. No. And who would the girls tell? Chili or their fucking parents?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like the whole story just don't seem to make no sense to me.
I remember about 20 years ago, I won't mention no names though, but he had to pay for a couple cops' uniforms because he beat the fuck out of them. And that was here in Ironton.
Who did?
My brother.
Oh, well.
He was at a party one night, got his drink spiked, and hell, he didn't know he was fighting. You know what I mean? He thought someone was
No, I'll have to take your word for it.
Well, I mean, if you're fighting and someone touches you, I'm hitting a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, that's
what I'm saying.
That has nothing to do with my drink being spiked, though. If I'm in the middle of a fight and somebody grabs me, they're getting hit too. Plain and simple.
Well, his drink got spiked. You know, it fucked him up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It would have been the same for me, but I never had a spike.
He started hitting them cops. Like it was about 20 years ago. Yeah, he had to buy a new uniform, everything.
Fucked up their uniforms and everything. Well, there you go.
I thought that was funny.
It can be rough being a cop. Don't think for a second it's an easy job, because it ain't always.
No.
You come across the wrong guy, he'll take your gun away from you, throw it over in the weeds, and then commence to beating your ass. I've known it to happen. I've never seen it, but I have known it to happen. Disarm the cop, slap him around for a while. Matter of fact, I believe Chad was in on one like that one time. A guy had disarmed the cop and was tasing him with his own taser. And that's the one that Beth talks about where he split his head with a flashlight or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know exactly how all that went down because I don't have the details. You'd have to ask Chad. But apparently, he ended up with a Medal of Valor out of that. Is what actually happened because the guy had disarmed the other police officer and was tasing him with his own taser.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, and Chad come in and saved the day, of course. And you know,
hell with that taser. Hell with that taser.
Them fuckers hurt, man.
Yep.
They gotta hurt. That's, you know.
They do. They hurt bad.
I think I'd rather be shot. You know, I watch them guys on TV. They're like, "Yeah, fuck you, pig, fuck you," and then they tase them, and then they're like, "Yes, sir, yes, sir,
yeah.
Yes, sir." You know, they don't want no more of that. Apparently, it hurts bad.
We was in the Fuzzy Duck one night, way before they, you know, closed it down. Well, tore it down actually. And
it burnt down.
I don't know.
I think it caught on fire is what happened.
And there was a big old dude. I'd say he was probably 4 of me.
We still ain't got none of the chat back in all this time, have we?
No.
Son of a bitch.
And the police come in there and fucking tased him, man.
Oh, there it is.
They tased that dude. He just looked at him like they was stupid. I mean, literally, they tased him like 4 times.
I seen a video like that. It was I believe it was a black guy, big old guy, huge guy. And they were hitting him with that. You could hear it pop, 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 and he's just standing there looking at him. I'm thinking, oh my God, that's the kind of guy you throw the fucking taser at and run. Fuck that. If you ain't gonna shoot him, he ain't going down. The taser ain't phasing him. You're gonna need bullets on something like that. They managed to get him to go wherever they wanted, but man, it wasn't easy for him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, Big Boy, of course, went to jail that night, but they had a hard time getting him down, son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wasn't going willingly, was he? He wasn't yes sir nothing, was he?
I seen him like, I don't know, it's probably about a month later. He said, what are you doing, buddy? I said, do I know you? He said, yeah, you just done fuzzy duck at night, I got tased. I said, oh hell, what are you doing?
He didn't look the same without 50,000 volts running
Right.
through him, did he?
I ain't playing, dude. This dude took everything you put in that taser, he took it. Wow.
All right, guys, this the chat's gone out on us and has been for like 10 minutes now, and I ain't seen nothing. Oh shit! Sign falling off right in the middle of the damn street there. So, what we're gonna have to do is, like we always do, we're going to shut it down. I have to turn the phone off and turn it back on and shit.
Time for donuts.
So hear me now and know that we're about ready to shut it down, and just be ready for the next live to pop on here in a minute and jump on that one if you wish. That's where you'll find us. So we'll see you over there.